Yo, what is up guys? This is Josh back with another video. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can actually edit your very own Fortnite montage for 100% free for absolute beginners in Davinci Resolve. Quickly before I actually get into the video though, I just want to say a bunch of you guys, about 70%, are not subscribed to the channel yet, so make sure to drop a sub. It is 100% free for you guys, and you can change your mind at a later date. But with that being said, all the links to the presets, downloads, and websites will be down below in the description for you guys to check out if you want to follow along with this video. I hope you guys do enjoy the video, and I will see you guys on my PC after a quick word from today's sponsor, Core. Core is a brand new PC gaming platform that allows you to create, share, and play PC games with your friends. The cool thing about it is 100% free to download, create, and play. There are over 40,000 games in the platform in different genres, and there are new ones being added every single day. You can create and customize your own avatar that you can bring with you into your own games, and you can unlock a ton of customization options by completing quests. Another cool feature is that it allows you to jump between multiple games almost instantly with no extra downloads. And the platform itself boasts a lot of social features such as the friends list, party options, and voice chats. Why I'm promoting Core to you guys is because they have an affiliates program for YouTubers, TikTokers, and Twitch streamers. All Core affiliates receive rewards for creating video content on Core, and they can receive up to $2,500 a month. Affiliates also receive free in-game cosmetics, access to early patch notes, and promotion on the official Core social media. You can also host sponsored Core events that allow you to have an exclusive prize pool for your audience. Whether you're a growing channel or an established creator, Core encourages everybody to apply to their affiliates program. Make sure to check out the first link in the description to check out the Core affiliate program, learn more, apply today, and download Core for 100% free. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Alright guys, so pretty much all we're going to want to do is we're just going to start up a new project in Davinci Resolve, and we're going to name it whatever. So I'm going to name it Fortnite Montage Tutorial, and then it's December 18th, so I'm just going to change the date to that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to let Davinci Resolve load up. Make sure to download Davinci Resolve. It will be one of the first links in the description. Go down to project settings after clicking on file, change your timeline frame rate to 60 FPS, and make sure we're on 1920 by 1080, which is the standard resolution for high quality montages in 2021. We're just going to press save so we actually apply all the changes. All right, so to actually download a song, we're going to go to our YouTube, and then we're going to go to Fortnite highlights right here. And I know a song right now is called Hills, and it's a really good song. So we're going to look up Fortnite Montage Hills, just like this, and we're going to go like this, and hopefully the link to the song will be in the description. So yeah, it's right here. So we can see right here, there's no copyright claim, so we know it's copyright free. And it's a really good song. So it's a good song. So all we got to do to actually download it is we're going to go to the link right here, go right after YouTube. We're going to type in PP, so it's YouTube PP blah blah blah, and then right here we have the option to download the video, MP3 or audio. We're going to go to MP3, close off the extra tabs if it does open one, because they do have pop-ups sometimes. We're going to download the MP3, close this extra thing, go save as, let it load for a second. This file explorer save as thing is a bit bugged. And then I'm going to just save it to my desktop or wherever I want to save it to, and it'll actually download the song. We'll press this little file icon so we can easily identify where it's downloaded, and we're just going to drag it inside of Davinci Resolve right here. It's a bit loud, so we're going to turn this down. Okay, and then we're going to find... So then we're going to actually cut down this right here, and I have a video showing how you can cut it down, but pretty much all you gotta do is just press B on your keyboard to bring up the razor tool, or A to switch it back, and we're just going to go like that. So we're gonna find our main beat drop, and we're gonna press M on our keyboard. We're gonna mark the main drop, and then from there what we're gonna do is we're gonna mark the clap right after it as our transition point, and then we're gonna find the second beat, and then we're going to mark the transition point after that. So the basis I use for that is I just find this little mini hi-hat. I'll turn the volume up so you can hear. And we can hear this little clap. After is where we want to have this transition point. So that's where we're going to add a second marker to actually have the clip end at that point right there. We're going to drag the song and audio track down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to our 4 terabyte hard drive, wherever we have our clips downloaded to. I recommend having your clips on your bigger drive. And we're going to go to wherever we have our clips saved to. So for me, I'm going to go to this Xerx folder right here. And I'm just going to find a random clip. So this one should be good. So we'll drag that one into our media pool. And then I will also go to the first Xerx highlights, because I know he has a really good 200 pump in this one. I'm pretty sure it is this one. Let me turn it down. Yeah, it's the intro clip that I used for his highlights video. So I'm going to drag that in our media pool. All we got to do is just double click on the clip, And then we can like use these in and out tools right here to actually mark the area that we want to have actually go into the thing. So we have it cut after the kill and then before the kill just a bit, so we can drag it in just like this. And all we got to do now is our syncing. So we're just going to find the clip or the frame where there is the shotgun pellets first showing up. We're going to press M on our keyboard once we actually have it at that point, and we're going to line it up with our beat drop marker right here, and then we're just going to extend it out on either side. So for example, it just looks like this, and that's pretty much that. And then all we're going to do for this one is we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to trim it before. We're going to trim it before, sorry. Trim it after. Drag it in. Find the frame that we actually have it landed the pellets, line it up, drag it on the left, drag it on the right. We could fade these on either side, I guess. Okay, and then all we got to do from there is velocity. So we're going to right click on it, unlink the clips, go in here, go into our retime curve, and then from there we're going to change this retime frame thing to retime speed. And then we're going to add a speed point on the marker right here. Go 7 frames back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Add another point right here. Drag this up to 300%. Go 3 frames to the right, 1, 2, 3. Add another speed point by pressing the circle here. And then what we're going to do is we're actually going to drag this up to 150%, just like this. And then from there, we're going to drag this down to 60%. Just like that. And then we're going to click on this, smooth this out by clicking this little ease button, drag this all the way to the left, and then ease that one as well. Put our thing back on the marker and drag it over. I encourage you guys, if you didn't follow along with that, make sure to pause it and rewind it and then check out how you do that again, because what it looks like after you do that is something like this. And that's pretty much that. All we got to do is unlink this one, just fix that because the clip kind of cut into it. We're going to go retime curve again, change this to retime speed. We're going to do the exact same process that I just showed you guys. Speed point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 frames back. Speed point, zoom in, 300%, 1, 2, 3. Keyframe, 150 right here. And then we're going to go 60% right here. Ease this one, just like this. Ease this one, line it up, and then realign it just like this, so our pellets are back onto the frame that we want. And that's pretty much that, guys. That's that for syncing and velocity. So all we got to do now is effects and transitions. So from there, what we're going to do is we're going to drag an adjustment clip right here from our effects library. If you don't have this option, just click on this button right here and it should pop up, and it's under the effects option right here. We're just going to have an adjustment clip from the beat marker all the way to the very end of the clip, and we're going to go inside of our Fusion tab, and this is how we actually add effects. So all we're going to do is we're going to look up camera shake, just like this. You don't need plugins for this, so that's the cool thing about it. We're going to add a camera shake, we're going to add a glow, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add a flicker addition. Those are the 3 main things, and then we could also add a transform. So we'll add a transform XF. So to drag all these in, we're just going to press shift on our keyboard and drag them into the line right here, just like this. I'll actually do them one by one just so that it doesn't get confusing. But at the very beginning, we're going to change our X deviation to 0, change our Y deviation to 0, change our rotation deviation to 0.45, change our randomness to, we could just do 0 to be honest. Overall strength can be 0.09, and then we're going to make our speed, or no, we're going to make our overall strength 1 and our speed is 0.09, sorry. Just like this. Perfect. All right. And then we're going to change our edges to mirror. That way we don't have these blank edges. We're going to keyframe the rotation deviation at the very beginning to 0.45. Go to the very end, change it to something like 0.05 because we got a bit of a shake on the impact, which is cool. We're actually going to duplicate this by copying it, pasting it, drag it in, but this time we're actually going to change the settings. We're going to get rid of these keyframes, and I'll show you the settings to change. So keep it on 0.09 for the speed, but we're going to change our Y deviation to like 0.3. And then what we're going to do is we're going to change our overall strength. We're going to keyframe it at 1. Then we're going to go 10 frames in and keyframe it at 0. So there's a bit of a Y shake at the very beginning. So that's how we actually add our shakes, just like that. Now for the glow, we're going to change the glow size to something a bit smaller, turn the glow down just a tiny bit, and then we'll actually change the blend just a tiny bit, just like that. And all we got to do from there is we keyframe our glow at whatever value we have, and then we go kind of towards the very end and turn it down to 0. So that way we have a bit of a glow at the beginning and it turns down. And then from there we have our flicker addition, which we can change the range, which actually changes the color for some reason. The speed changes the frequency of the flicker, so we can see it's a heavy flicker right here. So we can keyframe the speed at the very beginning or something like that, and you can make it slower, or you can just change the blend from 1 all the way down to 0, which will get rid of the flicker. And the last effect is actually going to be transform. So all we got to do is keyframe our size at the very beginning to 1.1, go to the very end and keyframe it at like 1.01 kind of thing. That way it has a bit of a screen pump. And then if we want to, we can actually just duplicate that on the stacking clip kind of thing, and adjust it to the length of the clip itself. Go into our fusion. If we want to, we can like change the color of the glow to something maybe like a pink or something like that, because we can adjust the glow. So if we want to make it a bit brighter, we can up the red scale, we can like decrease the green scale, that kind of stuff, and it makes it look a bit cooler. I don't know, you can adjust the colors and mess around with that yourself if you'd like to do that. And we'll just do that, like kind of fake it out. That is actually how you do that. And then all we got to do for transitions, Davinci Resolve has a built-in transition feature that we can add like a cross dissolve if we really want to between these two clips. Or you can do something like a movement transition where it will actually do like a rotation transition, like something like this. Just like that, or like a round and down, or like a push, slide left or right. And yeah, if you are completely done with that, you can just fade in the thing, or not the thing, the video, sorry, I'm not being very descriptive. And then obviously if you have your own ident, you can just drag that in just over top. And I would change the clip speed to maybe something like 130%, that way the entire thing fits in. And that's pretty much that. I'll add a little cross dissolve, or non-additive dissolve is a really cool one to add. But yeah, that's how you actually make a Fortnite montage for absolute beginners in Davinci Resolve for 100% free. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in a future video. Peace out.